Can the question remove element? It's an easy level array question. The question states, given an integer array nums and an integer val, remove all the occurrences of val and nums in place. The relative order of the elements may be changed. Since it is impossible to change the length of the array in some languages, you must instead have the result be placed in the first part of the array nums. More formally, if there are k elements after removing the duplicates, then the first k elements of the nums should hold the final result. It does not matter what you leave beyond the first k elements. Return k after placing the final result in the first k slots of nums. Do not allocate extra space for another array. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with O1 extra memory. So looking at the example, nums equals 3, 2, 2, 3, val equals 3. We want to remove all the 3's in place and then shift the 2's to the front, and does not matter what's left beyond the k for like the number of 2's. So this can be any element. So the explanations, your function should return k equals 2 with the first two elements of nums being 2. It does not matter what you leave beyond the return k, hence there are underscores. Looking at this question, we can have a count that counts the number of elements in the nums that are not values. So we can have initialize the count at 0, and then we can go through the list of nums by doing for num and nums. And if num does not equal val, then we can rewrite the nums in place. Nums count, reassign it to val because it's not equal val and we want to keep that value. And then at the same time we increase our counter by 1. And by the end we just return how many count there are. Count equals k. Actually, you can just do k to match the question, because the question said there are k elements after removing the duplicates, and the first k elements of nums should hold the final result. So let's run our code. Nums k equals num. And so this is how I would solve the question, and the time complexity for this is O(n), because we go through the list of nums exactly once. And then the space complexity is O(1), because we do not allocate extra space, we just have a variable counter which consumes O(1) space. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.